Hey everybody, welcome back to Pain to Performance, and I'm excited to start working on the daily mobility series here. So we're going to start with basics today. I have a little educational piece each time that we go through these videos. This is pretty basic. It's talking about gait, and so gait is both biomechanical and neurological, and we'll talk about that a lot. A lot of what we do movement-wise is both neurological and biomechanical. So in the first video here, we're just going to work on a neutral stance. Don't want you to ignore this because it's something that a lot of people take for granted. Oh, my posture's probably fine, my stance is probably fine. But we want to orient with the feet pointed straight forward. So toes are pointed straight forward. The heels are right underneath the hips. So that ball and socket of the hip. It might be a little bit narrower of a stance than a lot of people think of as a neutral posture. So again, heels directly under the hip bone. And then we're going to lengthen up through the crown of the head. So the first step is being here in neutral, and then we're going to work on really lengthening crown of the head up towards the ceiling. And we have a couple points in the spine where we really want to focus on lengthening. So C5, C6, the base of the cervical spine is one point, and then the other one is in L4, L5, so the lumbar vertebrae. And we're trying to bring those 2 points as far away from each other as possible. So C5, C6 here, we want to move that up. L4, L5, we want to move down. We can do that with sometimes a slight knee bend and then a slight tuck in the pelvis. That should pull that L4, L5 region down towards the floor. This should be pain-free, and we're just getting comfortable lengthening the spine, creating a little bit of gentle traction. The second step, we're going to start to bring the arms into different positions. So again, neutral stance, and we're going to go arms out in front. So arms are reaching out in front. We're going to tuck and pull L4, L5 down, C5, C6 up, crown of the head up, and take a deep breath there, exhale, and release it. So that's arms forward. Then we're going to go arms out to the side. Same thing, slight knee bend, lengthening, pushing the heels down into the floor, L4, L5 down towards the floor, C5, C6 up towards the ceiling, and then a deep breath. Keep lengthening as you breathe. So that's arms to the side, and then we're going to go arms up as the next one. You could take multiple breaths, spend as much time as you want in each of these positions, just giving you the basics, okay? So again, little pelvic tuck. As we reach up, L4, L5 are pulling down, C5, C6, base of the cervical spine, base of the neck, we're lengthening up towards the ceiling. Breathe, exhale, and release. Really good. These can be great daily resets. If you're sitting at a desk, you're stuck at a desk, get unstuck and do these resets for posture. Then we're going to add in rotation to the right, rotation to the left. So with these, we're going to add a little bit more knee bend. So we're going to bend the knees, rotate through the shoulders. So I want you to take your shoulders and your sternum, your chest bone to the right, tuck the pelvis, lengthen, straightening the knees, keeping that pelvic tuck, and then come back to neutral. Good. We're going to bend the knees again, rotate the other way through the torso, sternum, and bring that chest bone to the other side. Tuck the pelvis, keep that pelvic tuck, tailbone tuck, as you lengthen up, and then return to neutral. Guys, that's spinal lengthening and our first step in the daily mobility series. Coming to you next with the next video. Thanks.